What's up, everyone? Pasay Bowling here. This is the fourth game that we have for today, October 28, 2024 NBA Game Day, an Eastern Conference matchup between Cleveland Cavaliers and the New York Knicks. And this one will happen at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 7:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. The spread that's given is minus 2.5, and that's given towards the New York Knicks. I'm inviting everyone who are interested to avail our premium picks or best picks. You can actually reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger account. Just take a look at the descriptions of our videos, and you will see the details right there. Right, so the New York Knicks, they will be enjoying the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, well, Cleveland Cavaliers, they are off to a great and hot start with 3 wins and 0 losses. All of those wins are actually double-digit wins, by the way. While the New York Knicks, they are also coming off that huge win against Indiana Pacers after bowing down to Boston Celtics. So both teams having some momentum approaching this game, but we got to give the advantage towards Cleveland Cavaliers, as again they are at 3-0. Now, in terms of health, Cleveland Cavaliers, they are also missing players like Struss, but the New York Knicks, McBride is actually listed as probable for this game, but the thing that's actually scaring a lot of bettors towards New York Knicks is the condition of Josh Hart. Josh Hart, as we speak, is still listed as questionable for this particular game. So I gotta say that a slight advantage should be given to Cleveland Cavaliers. As we all know, Josh Hart brings a lot towards the table. So again, this one's gonna be tough. We have a team right here who's actually expected to be a top 3 teams in the East. I'm talking about the New York Knicks, and they failed to show that against the defending champions, and that's understandable. Especially Boston Celtics had a crazy shooting night, and then right after that, they actually took care of Indiana Pacers, the same team that took care of them in last season's playoffs. Plus, the New York Knicks, they are still going to be at home. So they're looking good in the situation. But looking at the other side, we have this very hot team. Yes, they are the road team right here. But we have Donovan Mitchell, supported by his big boys. And again, all of those wins that they had are all convincing, double-digit wins. So this is really something that's going to be, tough to make a decision on. Plus, we ain't even sure. Well, McBride, I really feel like McBride will be playing, but for Josh Hart, we ain't sure whether Josh Hart will be playing or not. But it's just going to be too tough for us to decide who to pick on this. But what I like here is the situation of the pick and roll. When Towns got into the New York Knicks, I know pick and roll is actually a basic shit for all players, out there. But the pick and roll is something that Brunson and Towns could utilize, and they can actually use it to their advantage. Oftentimes, those two are very comfortable with one another, and they can actually use that to take out the defenders and the bigs of Cleveland Cavaliers, which would put Cleveland in trouble. Of course, they're not going to be able to do that each and every time, but Brunson is just very good. Towns showed well on that second game that they had in front of the Garden crowd, and we all have to admit it's going to be so tough and crazy whenever the MSG crowd gets loud. So I'm on the side with the New York Knicks. The spread is not that much anyway, with minus 2.5. I feel like they still have some momentum after taking care of Indiana Pacers. I'm expecting a huge game from Brunson in here. I understand that he understands that Cleveland has size, but Brunson is a very, very smart, very talented player to take care of this matter and to figure things out for his New York Knicks squad. They have enough talent around him. They have a deep bench. That will be enough for them to cover the spread for me. All right, so my pick would be the New York Knicks minus 2.5. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.